At other times she placed a tea light there and lit it with an old Bic lighter. Once a policeman blew it out and told her it was a fire hazard. Anna had screamed in his face, some crazed incoherence about Daniel and wasting time and catching real criminals. And the policeman had backed off and scurried away. After that, he walked his beat on the other side of the street and let her light her candles. Now Anna put out her finger and traced the outline of the last footprint. It was her favorite, the last point of contact Daniel had had with the ground. The print was twisted and a little misshapen, and more shallow than the others, as if he'd simply taken off and floated away, over the lime trees and into the sky. Beyond it, where the sixth print should have been, the cement was smooth and undented. "What are you doing?" Anna looked up briefly and saw a girl. She was in school uniform, black trousers, black shoes, and red sweatshirt, St. Catherine's Academy embroidered around a cross on the left side of the chest. Sometimes kids shouted at Anna as they went past in unruly groups, or called her names, weirdo and nutter and worse. She bent and went back to her work. "What are you doing?" the girl said again. It was weeks since Anna had spoken to anybody but James. Maybe months. She started, and then had to clear her throat of tears and disuse. "Cleaning." "Oh," said the girl. Anna polished the heel of the last footprint, making the cement as smooth and shiny as glass. While she rubbed, her anorex nylon hood scraped synthetically back and forth against her ears, cutting out everything else. Scree, scree, scree. Anna went on rubbing long after she knew the footprint was done, just to maintain that noisy silence. "Why?" said the girl. "What?" said Anna. "Why are you cleaning them?" "Because—" She stopped and thought, and then went on. "My son made them, and I don't want to lose them." "Why?" Daniel had wanted to know why, too, all the time. Why this, why that, why the other. It had driven her mad, although, of course, at the time she'd had no idea what mad was. Not the faintest idea. Now the lack of Daniel was showing her the true meaning of the word. Anna knew that. She knew she was going mad. But she didn't know how to stop it, any more than she knew how to stop crying or breathing. "Why?" The girl was still there, still asking, "Why don't you want to lose them?" Anna shrugged without looking up. "Because I lost him." "Really?" said the girl, and her forehead wrinkled with mystery. "How?" The how spun inside Anna's head so often that she knew it off by heart, the same way she'd once known every frame of Daniel's DVDs, The Lion King and Toy Story. She didn't want to replay the how, but once it had started, she could never stop it. She'd been in the kitchen, making packed lunches for play school and work. Peanut butter and carrots and a little chocolate bar shaped like a frog for Daniel. Peanut butter and a Mars bar for James. From the garage next door, the radio had gone on. The tinny sound of Duran Duran, maybe, or Culture Club, something from the 80s. She'd glanced through the kitchen window at the street below, beating out its own rhythms. The number 32 bus waiting at the stop. The man walking two rocking dachshunds. The woman jogging so slowly that the tall man with the Daily Telegraph under his arm overtook her with ease. The paving slabs cracking and tilting as the lime trees refused to be contained by concrete squares. There was a cement truck parked outside the garage, and the driver was laying thick, corrugated plastic pipes across the forecourt. In a minute, James would sneak up from behind and put his arms